Hey guys, I'm Winnie English for She Knows, hanging out with our December girl crush, Brittany Snow, right here in her living room. Thank you for having us over, Brittany.
No, thank you for coming over.
Your place is absolutely adorable.
Oh, thank you.
So I understand you decorated everything yourself.
Yep.
Was that a hard process?
It wasn't. Actually, one of my favorite things to do is decorating, so I was really into it. I kind of want to just get a new place just so I can decorate it all over again, because I loved going to stores and figuring out the vibe. And it's very, I like decorating because it feels very individual to you. Like everything that you pick, you actually, know is your style. And so it's kind of cool to come home and be like, oh, I picked out everything in here.
So you're going to add interior decorator to your resume.
I would love that, actually. I would love to do that if I could have that as a job, but no one would hire me except for me. I would just be decorating everything myself.
I'll hire you.
Oh, okay, good.
What are some of your favorite pieces?
Probably my favorite pieces are actually the cheapest things that I've got. I have a record wall that's back there that each of the records cost like 99 cents, and I got them at various places when I was shooting and stuff. And sorry.
Someone's entered the shot. Who's this right here?
This is Billy.
Hi, Billy.
Billie Jean. She's my dog, and she's extremely needy.
So Billy is officially part of the interview now.
And I got her at this place called Barks and Bitches, which is on Fairfax, and I was actually looking for a couch at the time, decorating this place. And I walked in and I saw her, and she's like this little puppy, and it's a place that rescues dogs right before they are being put down. So
that's awesome.
It's a really cool place, yeah.
Now, if I remember correctly, when I interviewed you and Anna Kendrick for Pitch Perfect, she told me that you like to sing to Billy right here in your living room.
She sings the Supremes to her dog.
I do.
Nice.
It's the cutest thing I've ever heard in my life.
I do.
Do you guys have any special songs?
Well, I make up songs for her, actually, which is really weird. Whenever she goes to daycare, which, yes, she goes to daycare, she has a daycare song that I sing to her. I'm not going to sing it because it's really embarrassing, but it's
all right. It's a private song.
It's a private song, but like even all my friends know it, and it's kind of embarrassing. But she knows when I sing the song that she's going to daycare, so she gets really excited.
Okay, so acting, singing, interior decorating. Do you have any other hidden talents we need to know about?
Well, I've studied photography for a while, so I'm really into that, and I've been doing that for about 5 or 6 years, and then I collect Polaroids and stuff like that. So I take Polaroid pictures, and other hobbies I guess would include watching TV and like watching cooking shows and trying to cook, but I don't really do it that well. I'm really bad at it.
Okay, what can you make?
I can make like chicken and pasta and things like that, but that's about it.
The basics?
The basics,
That's
yeah.
all right.
I'm trying to learn how to do more.
You've got a lot on your plate.
Yeah, no pun intended.
Now I see you have an elliptical over there as well. Is fitness something that's important to you?
Yeah, this elliptical was actually in my garage for a long time, and I was like, this is ridiculous. I bought this thing. It can't be sitting there. So I do work out on it a lot. So it is important to me, fitness. And it's nice because in my living room, so I really have no excuse.
Right, you can watch your cooking shows, get on there.
Yeah, I do. And
bake something healthy.
It's weird because I watch Top Chef while I'm on my elliptical, and it cancels it out because I'm hungry, but I'm like working out, and then I eat something right after, and it's just like this cyclical weird thing.
I feel you. I'm on the food blogs, and then it just makes me want to eat more.
Yeah, exactly.
It's horrible. What does your diet look like?
I do this thing called Sunfare when I'm working, which is like a food delivery thing, and it kind of just keeps me from eating, whatever on set. But then when I'm not working, I kind of just try to eat healthy. I don't really stick to like a diet because I feel like when I go on a diet, I get really crazy, and then when I go off the diet, I eat everything in the world. So I just kind of
extremes.
Yeah, I kind of just like try to eat when I'm like hungry and stop when I'm full, and that's kind of my go-to thing.
Do you feel a lot of pressure as a Hollywood actress to stay thin?
Weirdly enough, in recent years, I don't. Maybe because I just like stopped caring that much. I feel like the people that I look up to and the actors that I really admire, they're not stick thin, and it's not something that you can tell they really, really are obsessed with.
Well, you've got a lot of really exciting projects coming up. I just heard that you've got a new recurring arc on Ben and Kate. Mm-hmm. What can you tell us about that?
Ben and Kate is a really great show. I've been watching it since it started this year, and I thought it was so funny. It's really cute, and the comedy I think is really interesting and quirky. And so when they asked me to be on it, I was really excited. I am playing Tommy's girlfriend, and she's kind of really sweet on the outside, but then she also has a bit of a crazy side to her, so she ends up being not exactly what you think.
Okay, I'm excited to see it.
Yeah.
Now, you're also working on a project called Love is Louder. That's something you're very passionate about. What is that exactly?
Well, Love is Louder is something that I started 2.5 years ago with the Judd Foundation and MTV. And we started it as a movement to raise awareness about people who are feeling low self-esteem or being bullied or mental illness or anything that affects how you think about yourself or other people putting you down in some way. And it's a movement that kind of brings people together and lets people know that they're not alone.
I also saw on your Twitter that you've recently been working with Jennifer Hudson and Ashley Judd. What's that project?
I did this project called 5 More, which is a Lifetime movie. So Jennifer Aniston is the executive producer, and each short film has a different celebrity director. So I got to work with Ashley Judd, and I got to work with Bryce Dallas Howard. Octavia Spencer is in one of them. Melanie Griffin, and so it's really cool that I get to be involved in it, and I play a girl who has schizophrenia. It was so rewarding and really great to work with such amazing actresses.
Now, when you have a free evening, what do you and your girlfriends do to let loose?
Like last night I had a slumber party with Anna Kendrick and Anna Camp from Pitch Perfect.
Oh, that's just too cute.
Yeah, and it was really cute. We literally just ate pizza and gossiped and talked, and we felt like such chicks because we did the whole slumber party thing, and it was really, really nice. And that's something that I like to do too.
And what are your goals for 2013?
To be more independent when it comes to things that I just want to do. I mean, going out to the beach and painting, that was something that was really cool for me, but I don't do it enough. So I need to do stuff like that where you just kind of do whatever you want.
Me time.
Yeah. I need to do that more. I like that. So I think stuff like that.
And you are our Girl Crush of the Month for December, so we have to ask, who's your girl crush?
Gosh, I have a bunch. I think every girl is awesome. I do. Right now, I would have to say Bryce Dallas Howard is my girl crush. Working with her was amazing. I just was like, oh my gosh, I want to be you. She's so smart and so grounded. You would never know she was an actress or the daughter of Ron Howard. I mean, you would never know that. And she's going to be an award-winning director in about 3 years. I guarantee it. So I just wanted to follow her around all day. It was a little scary for her.
Well, looking at your list of talents, I'm sure director is something you'll add one day too.
I hope. Maybe. We'll see.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much for having us over.
Yeah.
Guys, be sure to catch Brittany on Ben and Kate this month.